MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Harper and Arenado look to provide some fireworks. Next. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Ellsbury. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chopped at the plate. Molina scoops it up on to first, and there are two down. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
And he takes ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Revere, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in there. Matt Adams will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Matt Carpenter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my, that might plate 2. In to score is the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Drilled to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Gone! A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Wilson Ramos digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Ryan Zimmerman into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Number 36 stands in.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop, number 36.
Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yadier Molina. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Not close, it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Carlos Martinez steps in now. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Murphy comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trey Turner will get his first opportunity here, and that averages.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Tanner Roark will get his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground near home. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rendon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Wow.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And that misses 2-2. Still 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, number 30.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 1-0 pitch is a circle change swung on and missed 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, he hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
That's inside. 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a little tapper, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Wilson Ramos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez just to the right of the mound, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. High and deep to center field. Revere going back, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, left fielder.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead. Cole Calhoun started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. No outs, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Yadier Molina digs in now with 2 already home and a potential.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
1 out and a runner on third. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The pitcher, Carlos Martinez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In the air out toward right field. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Hit out toward second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Tanner Roark is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
right fielder, Shin.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Matt Adams will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Matt Carpenter comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that's swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and it's high off the foul pole for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Alexi Mejia is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Cole Calhoun is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Calhoun giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Anthony Rendon will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.